What's up, everybody? This is Roman Gennaro of the Empire Sports Talk podcast, back to bring you another divisional round matchup of our Madden 25 preseason prediction simulations. In the first divisional matchup, you saw San Francisco defeating Detroit in what was a heartbreaker for Detroit, given that they had a pass interference at the end of each half that directly led to a field goal that really ended up killing them in the end as they lost by a point. This time we find out who moves on to the AFC Championship game with a divisional round battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New York Jets. So, without further ado, let's get you out to this very exciting matchup between a young Patrick Mahomes looking to complete the first ever three-peat in NFL history, and the 40-year-old Aaron Rodgers looking for his second Super Bowl championship and to become just the third quarterback in NFL history to win the Super Bowl as the starter of two different teams. Here you go. So there you have it, and just like the Jets' first round matchup, this one was a barn burner that came down to the very last second. As you saw on that one, as you saw there, the Jets did manage to get the touchdown that would have tied the game, except they failed the 2-point conversion and could not secure the onside kick, falling to Kansas City 49-47. Both quarterbacks looked really good in this one. Patrick Mahomes was a gaudy video game-like 53 for 64 for 599 yards and 6 touchdowns. Aaron Rodgers, while still good, was a much more realistic 30 for 41 for 421 yards and 5 touchdowns. Breece Hall accounted for 18 carries and 99 yards, continues to sim well in these simulations. Travis Kelce led all receivers with 16 receptions for 172 yards and 3 touchdowns. If this had been a playoff simulation, that would be a record for receptions in a playoff game. But as I said in the previous video, with the exception of the Super Bowl, for whatever reason, Madden will not let you simulate individual playoff games. So for now, it's just your standard 16 reception game. And for the Jets, Malachi Corley led the way with 8 receptions for 154 yards and 3 touchdowns. So there you have it. Kansas City will move on once again to play in the AFC Championship game with a chance to get back to the Super Bowl. We will have to wait for a future video to see who they will play in the AFC Championship game, whether it will be Baltimore or the top-seeded Cincinnati Bengals. Stay tuned in the future for that one, as well as for the rest of our simulations. We've made it this far. We're almost there. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss when those videos come out. They will all come out in the coming days. They will be out in time for the real-life NFL kickoff. Until then, I am Roman Gennaro, host of the Empire Sports Talk podcast, and I'll see you on the next video.